Part of the problem with politics is no matter how much you're into it, it can be confusing. But fear not, I'm Nick and this is your super useful jargon-busting election A to Z. A was trickier than we thought, so we went with another coalition, which is probably what we're going to get if no party wins outright. Ballot boxes are the things you stick your vote inside, then they get emptied in each constituency, which is the area your MP will represent. D is for deficit, the difference between what the government gets in taxes and what it spends. Ooh. Ooh. The electoral register is the list you have to be on to vote. I'm not sure this will work. F is for first past the post. Not a real post, but a number, 326, which is the number of MPs each party needs to form a government. But if no party wins enough, we end up with a hung parliament. Just imagining a donkey behind me. I is for interlude, so go make yourself a cup of tea. And we're back. I is also for one of the big election issues,
immigration.
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 And jobs is another word you'll be hearing a lot of.
Jobs.
Jobs.
And jobs.
Good, not even halfway through and we're already running out of gimmicks. K is for kingmaker, which could be him, her, or her, any one of the smaller parties that makes a deal with the bigger ones to form a government, which happens if nobody wins a landslide. Which isn't going to happen this time round. Or might it? Probably won't. Could it? Nah. But could it? You can find all the parties' policies in their manifesto. No expense spared. Then whoever ends up as Prime Minister will live at number 10 Downing Street, London. And while they go about running the country, the second biggest party, also known as the Losers, form the official opposition. 2 O's. P is for party election broadcasts, where politicians attempt to appear normal and sincere in a bid to win your votes. The new government outlines their plans in the Queen's speech. She reads it, but she doesn't write it. There's a catchphrase for you. If you're an absolute keno and stay up throughout election night, you'll see a returning officer announce the result in each constituency. S is for swing voters. Sadly, not as exciting as they sound. Essentially, they ditch the party they voted for last time in favour of a new one. T is for turnout. Simply the amount of people that turned out to vote. Easy. You know you want to keep watching and we're almost there. V is for victory, which for each elected MP means an office in Westminster. X is the mark you make to cast your vote. Y. Why are we doing this? It also stands for young people, and less than half of under 25s voted in the 2010 general election. And Z is for Jay-Z, who once wrote a song called Politics as Usual. We had to finish on something. And that, if you're still watching, is your A to Z election guide. Finish on a high. Yeah. Should I bow? No. No.